Interior styling specialist 740 Designs are no stranger to the show. And for good reason too, because when it comes to selecting the finest furnishings to ready your home for sale, or perhaps for your own private pleasure, this team of aficionados are at the top of their game. So, what's their secret? Well, it's about time I asked, and in hope she might let the odd cat out of the bag, I've invited newest 740 recruit, Caitlin Dominy, along for a chat. So Caitlin, I imagine there is so much more to presenting a house so beautifully like this and just filling it with furniture.
Yeah, there really is. At 740 Designs, we like to keep our themes visually and emotionally congruent. So for a house like this, we've really tried to pick furniture and decorator items that just tie in with that environmental theme the house has.
Would you take it as far as sort of choosing colour schemes to perhaps match the season?
Yeah, definitely. We really try to keep our colour schemes in sync with the seasons. This house, as we're coming into cooler weather, we've used lots of warm yellows, browns and oranges, really bring feelings of comfort and warmth into the home.
I knew it. There had to be more to this box of dice. Thank you, Caitlin. As it turns out, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We may not be aware of it, but our emotional reaction to colour, shape and size can have quite an impact. Red and yellow are high energy colours. They get you feeling ready for action, but use them wisely. If orange is this season's colour, don't be tempted to paint the kitchen cupboards. Stick to accents. What can you use for accents? Things like artwork, pillows, vases. 5 to 10% is all the orange a room needs. Oh, by the way, we haven't lost the plot. I thought I'd experiment a little and see if by changing the colour of my t-shirt, your reaction to me changed at all. How does this make you feel? Or do you prefer me in this? In fact, as a presenter, I usually try and choose a shirt to complement the story. For example, black might suggest something of style or maturity. That's why I chose it when talking to Caitlin. Not sure I pulled it off though. Speaking of Caitlin, something else she mentioned, other than colour, you can also use shapes. Round shapes balances out lots of sharp angles, and size. Go big to fill big spaces. How does this one make you feel? The reason I ask is, embrace yourself. Apparently, women and men have very different tastes when it comes to colour. Women generally prefer warmer yellows and browns, whereas men are attracted to cooler colours, a bit like this blue here. But like I said, this is a very small part of a much larger iceberg. So if you'd like to know more on what 740 Designs can do, go to westrealestate.com.au and follow the links. So there certainly is an art to getting the balance just right inside the home. And I imagine these are techniques that you can use in everyday life too. Thought I'd end the show in yellow. Oh, I wonder if we just lost half our male audience.